starring Lee Marvin.
Tommy Hatch, a hoodlum and public nuisance from out of town, started a chain of events one afternoon that had the Chicago police over a barrel for a week.
Keep your hands up on that desk, Kennedy.
What'd you do that for? He didn't reach her nothing.
Shut up.
My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago police. If I had known what I was getting into or how close I'd get to Tommy Hatch, I'd have taken my vacation instead of checking in with the boss.
We got a witness says you were in the room when Kennedy got the slugs.
No, he hadn't, because he wasn't in his room. I'm strictly in the laundry business.
Yeah? 10 arrests last year, 2 for shootings, and...
No convictions, Captain, no convictions.
We can prove you were in the building.
Sure you can. Down on the 3rd floor, 5 guys just told you I was with them all the time. Go ahead, arrest me.
Hey, wait a minute. We don't have a case against you, Tommy. Your alibi stands, huh?
Whoever named me was lying. But, the Kennedy's boys would be looking for me.
He just said you weren't in his room, so what he got to be afraid of?
Well,
You got nothing to worry about. We'll keep an eye on you till we get enough evidence. Wait outside.
you want to take me to protective custody?
Outside.
The elevator operator was afraid to identify him, but he said that he saw 2 men outside of Big Ned Kennedy's office, and one of the descriptions fits Tommy.
Yeah, he's our man.
Supposing we do turn him loose, afraid as he is, it might help to break him.
Yeah, but if he gets shot down, you'll hear loud screams of police indifference.
Yeah.
You can't let that happen, Frank. You gotta stick awful close to him.
I gotta stick awful close to him.
That's your idea. To we can nail him, we're his insurance policy, and it's up to you to see that it doesn't lapse.
You're kidding.
He wasn't kidding. 3 of us became bodyguards for a dangerous character. And Tommy tried to find safety in crowds and through parties to keep up his courage. It was a 24-hour watch and no sign of him breaking down, scared as he was. Now he was living it up in a joint up on Rush Street.
Hiya, Sam.
He's inside. Just a few of his intimate friends.
You could take all of his intimate friends and squeeze them in a matchbox.
You going to join the fun, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Look, Sergeant Harris is on his way over to relieve you, so stick around when he shows, huh?
Okay.
Sorry, mister, that's a private party. Well, I'm here to see it stays private.
Are you a friend of Tommy's?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Tell him you're here.
Do that.
Hey, listen, everybody. Wait a minute. Here's something I do real good. Hey, I got a new idea. We'll call it a police special. It goes off when it hits your stomach. Now, this makes the gourmet in me begin to flip just thinking about this recipe. Now, watch. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Now, nobody talk. Wait. Quiet. Don't talk. You can get hurt at this point.
Hey!
Now, what do we got here, huh? Little surprise packet?
I swear it's a frame.
What's all the noise? I told everybody to shut up. Why, you run!
Come on, knock it off, or you'll end up being his cellmate.
So help me. Somebody planted it
Sure,
on
you're
me.
going to play on your friend's back, huh?
What do you got?
Here, just take him downtown. I'll prefer charges.
Let me settle. I can handle him.
Look, you get your hat, you're going home.
Okay, Crumbs, the party's over. Go on, you heard him.
watching Tommy's apartment house when I noticed two underworld characters drive by. Ollie Purvis at the wheel and Harry Lionel.
You've been there since last night, you say?
In shifts. They've got Tommy's joint staked out front and back.
That won't stop us. Tommy's gone too far this time. He can't jump any of my boys and get away with it. Maybe those cops can't nail him, but just watch me.
Gonna pull him in?
What for? If we pulled everybody who had a grudge against Tommy Hatch, we'd empty the streets.
I think they spotted us.
Fine. Hey, look, Harris, we're not here to force anybody into a tent. We're just here to scare them off.
What's the matter, Tommy? Gone chicken? Since when did you have to run to the fuzz for protection?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who is this, anyway?
Never mind who it is. Just take a look out your front window and then tell me you don't know what I'm talking about.
Ballinger 42. Everything status quo, just send Harris around the back to relieve Doherty.
The gun blast came from the direction of Tommy's windows.
Hiya, copper. Oh, I kept you. It's 52 seconds. I could have been killed. 52 seconds since I fired them shots.
You think you're pretty smart, don't you? Boy, I hope you don't have a permit for this gun.
Do I look like a sap?
Let's not go into that one.
Boy, you must have piled up a flock of demerits. Them sticking you with a crummy assignment like this.
No, I've had the experience. I used to babysit for a gorilla at the zoo.
Oh, very funny. Now, you supposed to tag along wherever I go. That's the routine?
That's the routine.
Now, you got to chaperone me. You got to dress the part. Go around in clothes like that, you'll depreciate property value.
Yeah, well, I'll break out the tails when I usher your funeral.
Oh, now, you know you don't really mean that. Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Make yourself useful. See who it is.
I want to see Tommy Hatch.
Well, he's in the other room changing.
Tommy, come out here.
Look out for her. She's Kennedy's wife. See if she's got a gun.
Well, I'm a police officer.
The police, what can you do? Nothing.
I didn't kill Big Ned. Now, I don't want any trouble with her. Get her out of here.
Mrs. Kennedy, nothing can be gained by coming here.
I wanted to see him. The kind of animal that killed my husband. You'll never be able to clean out his kind. And nobody else ever does much about it. Talk, investigations, cleanups. And he's still there, laughing at us. You're even protecting him now.
No, Mrs. Kennedy, we were watching him till we find what we're looking for.
All I know is my husband's dead. And he's still alive and doing business. He'll kill again. Why isn't he in prison? Why?
Because we don't have any evidence. Witnesses refuse to come forward and testify.
I know. His kind threaten and terrorize. Only Ned wouldn't let him get away with it.
So I have to listen to this. And go on, throw her out.
Other thieves like you want your spot. They'd even kill you just to shut your big mouth. You're even trouble to your own kind. I want you punished for Ned.
I've had enough of this. If you don't throw her out, I'm going to call the precinct, charge you with disturbing the peace.
I want him locked up. It's the only thing they're afraid of. Not to be free, to have their own way.
No, you better let me have that, Mrs.
He
Kennedy.
deserves killing.
Yeah, but you're not like him. That's better.
I guess you'll have to get him. If you're lucky.
After that, I had to drive with Tommy to the Club 5 Aces, his favorite hangout.
Oh, hi, everybody. Well, what's on the menu for today, huh?
Hello, Derek.
Hi. Hey, Mike, fix me up something extra special, will you? Say, shouldn't you be at rehearsal? Look, Mike, do me a favor, will you, Tommy? Take your business someplace else. Oh, what's the matter? You afraid my blood's going to get spilled all over your carpet? Not a chance. Not with Chicago's finest watching after me.
Darling, please be careful. If anything should happen...
Sure. No, nothing's going to happen. How long is your sister going to practice today?
How do I know? She has to be ready for next week. Tommy, I wish you'd stay home, not go on the street.
You going to rehearse today?
Mm-hmm.
Well, rehearse. Sister gonna break down and have lunch with me today, huh?
Little sister's not going to have lunch with you today. Little sister's just leaving.
Oh, no. Why do you always act like that, Molly? Every time I show up, you take off. You know, it's not nice.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, what do you want, huh? Just tell me. Anything you say.
Get lost.
That's your doing. You know, I recommend you have a little talk with Molly. Either she sweetens up in her attitude toward me, I'm going to get the idea that I'm not welcome around the Peters family. Hey, I feel in the mood of a steak. Let's go on downtown.
Frank! Hey, Frank! Someone planted a bomb in Tommy's car.
You notify him downtown?
They're on their way.
Let's take a look.
All right, everybody back. Come on, this is no joke. Get back, against the wall. As far as you can get.
I sure don't envy those demolition boys there, John.
Well, it's old hat to them.
Yeah, but one mistake, and I don't even have an old hat.
Too bad we couldn't get a look at the guy who planted it.
Come on, snap it up. I ain't got all day to wait.
Shut up.
Look, you guys been on the ball. What
Shut up, I said. There's a couple of men out there risking their lives for a guy like you.
Now go, cop.
Shut up.
Bend in the dry goods. Either you let go, Ballinger, or I start hollering. Believe me, my voice carries. If so much as bruised me, I'll have that badge of yours stuffed and mounted, and you know it.
3 days had passed, and Tommy was still alive. We were getting nowhere fast. And we hadn't turned up any witness to put him at the scene of the Kennedy shooting, all of which left me with him still on my hands. No. You gotta get me off the hook, Captain. If I spend one more day with that guy, I'm gonna kill him myself.
No, you won't. I know this is no picnic, Frank, but I'm counting on you.
Captain, I'm asking you to relieve me.
Well, the answer is still no. You're under orders, so get on with the job.
Well, I always can resign, you know.
Now, wouldn't that be a feather in Tommy's cap?
I was stuck but good with this one. But the captain didn't say I couldn't try to get some results on my own, so I went to see Karen.
Believe me, I realize how serious things are and don't think I haven't tried to get him to go away.
Yeah, but how hard?
Very hard. What makes you think I haven't?
The way you feel about him, maybe you want him hanging around.
I don't want him dead.
Tell me, how does a girl like you go about falling in love with a Tommy Hatch?
I've had that said to me before. You know, it's really none of your business.
If you're keeping him here in danger, it is.
I'm not doing that.
Well, from one angle, it could look like it, to make sure he gets knocked off.
It so happens that I'm in love with him.
Even though you know what he is, huh? In the way he chases your sister.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. You know, I know he's had lots of girls. But I know he cares for me in his own funny way. You don't believe me, do you? I think you ought to know that he's my husband.
But he lives on the other side of town.
He wants it that way. And if he wants it, it's okay with me.
This is Tommy Hatch, huh? Wow. It was one of those things. You face a blank wall. No break had come our way. Nobody would talk to identify Tommy as Kennedy's killer. But I had that old feeling. Something was stirring. And in my line, you know it when you feel it.
waste of my time. Listen, just looking at you, Molly, is enough. I'm that far gone now. How do I prove it to you?
Go to China and stay there.
You don't mean that.
Break it up, Tommy.
I'm sorry, Karen. I guess I couldn't handle him after all.
That's all right, Molly.
What's the beef? It's all in the family.
And I wouldn't listen to anybody. Me, and I've been around. I thought you had one drop of decency left in you.
Any sister of yours is a friend of mine.
Stop it. Stop it.
Boy, don't give me an excuse or I'm going to flatten you. Now, let's go. I said let's go.
Take your hands off me.
Purvis, will you get out of here? The next time I see you, I'm going to run you in. Now, beat it.
Well, come on, let's go.
And you're going to stay right here even if we have to take all your clothes and throw them in the lake. We're not dropping you till we have a case.
You ain't going to get lucky, because I'm innocent. You can't find witnesses of something I didn't do.
You wait till they realize that we can protect them. They'll turn up. Why don't you wise up, Tommy? You'd be safer in prison. You know, the word's out for you.
I mean, you are my protection, the city of Chicago. When this rap blows over, you're going to have egg all over your face.
Don't bet on it.
My private number. Yeah, well, I'm kind of sorry about the way I acted and what I said, too. You want to see me? Sure, honey. Sure, just let me shake these protection boys of mine. I'll be right over.
I can't keep hiding. I've got to have protection. I thought you'd have Tommy in a cell by now. Lock me up. Hold me as a material witness or something. Well, if I talk, the elevator operator, he'll back me up. He's scared, too.
All right, you'll have all the protection you want.
Big Ned Kennedy didn't have a gun. Tommy just let him have it.
Were you in the room?
No, I was standing in the hall with Tommy. Well, I begged him not to lose his head.
Will you swear to that in court? Locate Ballinger. Have the men at the house bring Tommy Hatch down here. Thanks, Sweeney.
Harris just phoned in. Tommy gave them the slip.
Oh, we had all the exits covered.
They don't know yet. He was seen in the basement. It was right after he got a call on the house phone.
Who phoned him?
A woman, a Miss Peters. We're giving it to Ballinger now.
All right.
Yeah, I got it. Tell Sergeant Harris to meet me at the Club 5 Aces. Out.
I tell you, I didn't phone him. I haven't even been near a phone.
Well, he must have had a pretty good reason to duck his protection. A reason, say, as good as a woman.
You think I tricked him out? So that somebody could get at him? Is that it?
He had plenty of reason. In the way he was treating you and the way he was treating your sister.
Reasons? Sure. Sure, I've got reasons. But I couldn't even lure Tommy across the street. There was a time. Once. So you think I turned on Tommy because he went for my sister? Well, I'll tell you how low I've sunk. I'd have given Molly to him.
Molly. Let's go.
get an ambulance. Get him out of here.
Called him. I gotta let you have it right now. Come on, you're getting me out of here. Open that door. All right, you coppers, out on the street. I got the girl in front of me. No tricks now, or I'll blow her head off. Okay, I heard you. I'm going out. I'm coming down.
They said if I didn't get Tommy over here and alone, they'd kill me.
That's all right. You're safe now. Now sit down.
They made me phone. Somehow they knew Tommy'd come running if I called him. And what's worse, deep down, I think I really wanted to see him dead.
Didn't everybody? Come on, let's go upstairs. Tommy survived that night and went on trial. The two witnesses we turned up placed him on the scene and named him as the man who shot Big Ned Kennedy. So Tommy went to the death house. He had smeared the law and forced it to protect him, but he got a square deal from the law. That's what I like about my town.
Be sure to tune in again next week for another exciting story from the files of M Squad.